Hello, I am Krishandria James, and the article that I used was a multi-component measure of writing motivation with basic college writers. Well, I liked a couple things in that article, so I pulled out from page 33. It says Graham MacArthur and Philip, I guess it's Philippokos, 2016. It states beliefs about the nature of writing and what constitutes good writing are likely to affect students' engagement and motivation. Students who believe writing is a way Students believe writing is a way of expressing feelings and ideas and of learning new information are likely to be more engaged in writing tasks than others who believe writing is primarily a skill to be developed when asked about good writing and good writers. Well, I believe writing motivation is fickle. It comes and goes. But the feeling I want to give up might linger even longer because some of those do not enjoy writing. They come into college, they don't really know how to write because the college expectations for writing, they do not learn in high school. And then the format expected for the citations and the references, it changes because they don't teach you it in high school. So some students become frustrated. I, on the other hand, I enjoyed writing all the way from kindergarten up to 12th grade, college, and I still enjoy writing as a doctoral student. As writers, especially college students, we could all use a little motivation every now and then. We need mentors in place to help us write. Maybe we need to take some writing classes. Maybe we need to do hands-on engagement assignments to keep us motivated to want to write. I told my students quite often that we should write for our readers to help guide, motivate, and inspire them. But I don't think writing for your readers means you should not write for yourself. So basically, I believe in expressive writing. I believe that students should be able to write about what they want to write about, but it still should be applied to the context. So let's say you get a particular topic and you tell them, okay, well, let's write about learning disabilities. Well, maybe some of your students have learning disabilities, so they write about their experience. I know a lot of times when professors give me a particular thing to write about it, I relate trauma to it because I've been through traumatic experiences, and it helps me become a better writer. And it really motivates me to write when I can incorporate something that I can relate to into the topic that they give me to write about. So I think that's a good writing is a way to help me release anything held inside. Some people tend to think everyone else finds writing easy. I find writing really easy, and then some people worry that they are the only ones that struggle with their motivation to write. A lot of college students think they lack power, commitment, or confidence. This is some things that my students have said, and I saw a couple of these things in the article when I looked at this survey. I have complete confidence in myself as a college student writing, in my college student writing, but I enjoy more of expressive writing and being able to write freely. And I'm sure a lot of college students enjoy that, but it's not always that way. Sometimes you have to write about exactly what the professor wants. And like I said, I always take time and I incorporate my experience into the writing so that I can enjoy whatever it is that the professor assigns me to write about. Often, I often connect my life experiences to it. Graham MacArthur and Philip Koch's 2016 also states that effective responses to writing may be an important component of motivation. Individuals who like to write may engage in writing more often or devote more effort to writing well. I believe engaging writing to engage from the start. You have to know who is your target audience. If you're feeling particularly creative, you can play with some literacy techniques, different digital literacy techniques. You can write a book. They'll make your writing more visual and memorable. Always make your writing a memorable experience. You want to think about what it is that you want to remember or you want your readers to remember whenever you are writing. So you have to make those particular connections. And when we tie in literacy to it, maybe something you read about and you want to write about it. Like we're reading these articles and we're writing about it and I'm connecting it to my life experience. So I think if we're able to like connect it to our life experiences, it motivates us more to write versus when we're just given a blind topic, it's harder for us to write. Now, me on the other hand, because I enjoy writing, I can take any particular topic and write about it. Now, it probably takes a little research beforehand or prior knowledge or the student giving me, or the teachers or professors giving me some prior knowledge about it. And then I could take it and write even more freely about the particular topic. But I think writing has a lot to do with being motivated to write. If you do not enjoy writing, then that means that you are not motivated, but that means that you need just that extra push. As students, we need that extra push from our professors, and professors need to push their students so that their writing skills can develop more. So when they go into the corporate world, their writing will not look sloppy. I tell my students all the time, let's work on your grammatical errors, let's work on your grammar, because you're still writing like you're in middle school or high school. So let's work on that so that you'll become professional writers when you decide to take master courses or doctoral courses, because it's going to be a little different. But overall, I think motivation and writing really goes together, and it should be expressive feelings involved in the writing, and that would help increase students' motivation to write.